Mexicans that want to go to school and shit like that and join the army and stuff. He's letting them do it. He's not deporting 11 million people. So,
I mean, a few hours ago, I saw a petition to basically stop some illegal immigrations. I mean, like, well, not illegal immigrations, but basically stop kicking them out.
And basically, he's like, I'm not kicking them out.
I mean, like, why would you? Why? I mean...
Yeah, well, he will kick out some. The ones who are criminals, he'll kick out. But everybody else is not.
I mean, for that to happen, it's just like saying, yeah, we had Osama bin Laden, but we let him get away. And Barack was like,
The only thing he's not doing, he hasn't done yet, is give them, what do you call it, pardon. He hasn't pardoned them all. Once he pardons them all, like Reagan did, then they're all citizens.
That's all he has to do. I mean, you know, I bet even if Michelle sat and had a conversation with her husband, like, yo, I think that alone would be enough to turn it around.
Yep. God damn, that grass got bigger.
Damn.
What the hell happened?
Somebody could go a weed tree up in there.
A what?
A weed tree.
I thought you said a weed tree. I was like, that shit grows on
what the fuck? Yo, obviously you haven't checked out the Hot 97 Facebook fan page. Fail of the day. You should. You should. You just should. It's fucking horrible.
Oh my god, I remember my friend, he was like, yeah, he's like, what are you doing? I'm reading. And he's like, what are you reading? Grape Soda, my latest issue of Grape Soda Today. And he's like, that's real? I was like, you're a racist, motherfucker. You're a racist.
Grape Soda.
Grape Soda Today. Oh my god. I'm keeping this fucking bread in my room. I'm keeping this fucking bread in my room because I bought bread last week.
Yeah, it disappeared?
Yeah, it disappeared. And I only live with one person.
It grew legs.
You damn right.
It grew legs and it deposited itself in somebody's stomach.
And she was complaining, like, you just got naked bread? And I was like,
you should not be talking.
You should not be fucking talking.
You should not be talking. How
she fucking ate it. There was butter on that shit and it was golden, wasn't it?
Yeah, let the bread explain the story. My Life and Times, Volume 1. I was sitting on John's dresser, waiting, just waiting, and this is the bread literally talking. And then his grandmother came and snatched me. No! She ate a part of my organs, down to my very last piece.
My yeast was never the same.
Oh, yeah, this is a way better site than the Chambers Street train station. The J train.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I mean, this is like, yeah, this is actually heaven.
Yeah, I've come here a lot over the years to just think about things, get my mind in order, have conversations. I've had a couple of barbecues over here.
Hey, yo, you know what? That's a great idea.
What?
Why don't we get a barbecue going over here?
One day.
You bring in Dente Youth and...
No, they're cheap as hell. Are you kidding me?
Dude,
what?
They have a stove there. We can cook the food and just bring it.
No, you gotta have barbecue. You're gonna actually barbecue.
Cook in the house.
Yeah, but they're cheap.
Exactly. Yeah, be cheap with the price.
Nah, they're too cheap. They're way too cheap.
Not cheap. I call them cost conservative.
Huh? You call them cost conservative? I call them cheap. Because I'm cheap. I know cheap. And they're cheap. Now they're cheaper than me. My Jesus. Alright, yeah. They're cheaper than me.
And that's a bad thing?
Nah, not really, because I'm cheap, but I'm not that damn cheap. You kidding me?
You know, imagine if we did have a cookout and then you finally saw them break out a beer. Like, yes. Yes.
What do you mean?
If we saw Peter drinking a beer, or Carlos.
He can't.
Huh?
Peter's too young. Carlos can. But yeah, that they did a picnic a couple of weeks ago. I was there. There was beer. People drank. And there's wine too. But they drank all wine before I could get it.
They left you with the beer.
Yeah, and the food was shitty, so.
The beer made up for it.
Huh?
The beer made up for it.
I was just like, hey. Yeah, they're like, don't overdo it, John. They're like, it's liquid bread, basically.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of alcohol. Don't worry about it. But yeah, this is a nice place. It's nice. It's nice year round too, because sometimes in the snow, sometimes when it snows, I like to walk around, or when the leaves just started falling.
Especially when they're crunchy and they're all dried up. They're all your challenges and you're just stepping on them.
I used to get leaves and laminate them.
Really?
I was a very artistic person.
Please tell me you didn't eat them.
Laminates. You know what that means, right?
Yeah. Alright, good.
You don't.
I know. You can't. I mean, could you imagine if somebody ate a laminated document?
No, I like arts and crafts stuff.
You remember the string that people used to do the box of the Chinese staircase with?
Mm-hmm.
I've yet to see that guy around my block.
My professor was talking and it was like, oh, why can't we just use philosophy? What would you do if you could do what you actually wanted to do? And he's like, John, what would you do? I was like,
nothing.
I would open up a restaurant and I'd become an artist. Not only would I cook, I'd become an artist and I'd just paint and do my arts and crafts. He's like, yes, you could do it, even if it sucked. And then I said, it doesn't matter if it sucks, because the true artist doesn't care what other people think about his work. He doesn't care and he was just like, nice, now you're getting it. I was like, I pulled that out of my ass.
I don't know where I got it from, but that's crazy, yo. You actually see some stars up here too.
Yeah.
Unlike Manhattan, you look up there, it's like, yeah, where the stars at? Yeah.
Yeah, there's no fucking stars in Manhattan. No way.
Harlem? You'd be lucky if you catch one.
In the Bronx, you can see stars. Like we have lights, but we don't have that many lights. Like I remember when remember when the power outage?
Oh shit! This must have been pitch black.
Oh yeah, I went up to the roof, just looked at the stars all night. Each one of them.
That was the only things you could see.
Yeah.
Imagine if people were on the 2 train.
That would have been freaking hard.
Above ground. They're like, really? So
I loved it though. I got tons of fucking meats and cheeses. Oh,
did you steal it?
No, they were just giving it. They like, fuck it, we'll give you half. They were like, we'll give you half the shit for like $1 because they didn't want it to go bad. I got so much. I ate a big ass sandwich.
Full of cheese.
Full of cheese and meats. It was delicious.
You did wait till the power came back on, or did you just go in on it?
I was just like,
made a sandwich in the dark and said, fuck it.
It may still not be any lights tomorrow. Fuck it.
I mean, the laptop, I had it charged, but you know, the battery's going to burn out after a while.
My InterVarsity in Lawrence is not doing so well.
Really? What happened?
My class. Okay, so there are 2 big class years. So there was the class there was a class that were juniors when I was a freshman, and then there's my class, freshman class. So there wasn't a sophomore class to take over, to be like real leaders and stuff. So basically, the juniors and seniors and the freshmen took over. And my first year was great because our chapter got to like unparalleled numbers. Usually it's like maybe 25 members that come consistently. But no, sorry, usually 13 members. Every week there was like 40, 50 people. Like there are tons of people. And then sophomore year was great too, because they were like the sophomores were getting into leadership roles, and we would eventually become like juniors and seniors. So but the sophomores that were sophomores the juniors that were sophomores who were freshmen, they weren't leadership material. I know it's complicated.
Yo,
But
just
they
laughing
were-
at it.
But they weren't leadership material. They didn't want to be leaders. They didn't want to be. They're just kind of like they're yes men.
Oh,
And
yeah,
when-
ass kisses.
No, not ass kissers, but basically they just kind of they just
They
wanna-
don't buck this. They don't fight. They don't do.
They're not warriors, man. They're
Oh.
not like if you were in prison, they're just the guys that fucking talk a lot of shit. But I'm the guy that has to fucking kill somebody.
Talk a whole bunch of
They
crap.
talk
and-
a bunch of crap, but then all of a sudden when somebody wants them, I'm the one that has to fucking kill them.
like,
But
you know,
basically,
that's when you just hang them out to dry.
yeah. But then, like, basically there was me, there was a couple of women, and then there was another guy. The guy who everybody loved was basically a fag. Not a fag in a bad way, but he was gay. But he was hiding who he was, and he wasn't happy.
Oh, he was afraid.
He was afraid, and just a bunch of those things. And me and my friends kept on telling women that, and they didn't like it. They didn't like what we were doing. End of sophomore year, they figured out that we were right, because he just left, and he just did a bunch of crazy shit, and just yeah.
Did they ever say I'm sorry? Or you were
Nah.
right?
They're not gonna do that shit. They're white women. They're not. White black women.
Damn.
Black women will hold that shit up. They're like, it's okay. I know I'm wrong with a black woman but a white woman, now she could be dead ass wrong. She could be really fucking wrong, and sometimes she'll admit it, but it'll fucking kill her to admit it. Like at least with a black woman, she won't fucking admit it.
You know what?
She won't do it. It's
She'll
not.
die in
option.
silence.
She'll die in silence. A white woman won't admit it, but she'll fucking kill you. she'll admit it, but she'll fucking kill you before she admits it.
He's finally gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like at least a black woman will kill me by just making my life miserable. A white woman will literally
you
just
slowly.
kill me. Just kill me slowly, make my life miserable, and then like fucking marry my ass, make me successful, and then break me. A black woman, if I'm successful, she don't give a damn. She's like, yeah, I'm right, baby. Can I get a new Coke? Sure.
Exactly. Yo, you remember that picture I showed you Wednesday night?
Exactly.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
Is exactly how it goes. But what do you call it?
And I think the rules, the 10 rules for women definitely apply to black women.
My university's not doing so well because we didn't get the class. Like we really needed a steady class. So if we had had a good freshman class in my sophomore year, it would have been good. But we only got 3. 3 people came by, and it
Now,
has
from 50 to 3.
huh?
From 50 to 3.
Now you see, a class had graduated already,
Oh,
so it was more like 33. And then that class had graduated, and I had left, and a bunch of other people had left. So by the time I left, Tim told me there was only about 13 people, and then it dwindled down to 7. And now it's dwindled down. It stayed at 7, and some people are coming back from my year because they're not graduating in 4 years; they're graduating 5. And some people are, freshmen and all that stuff. So maybe it gets like 16.
It is just not going to be the same.
I mean, it's never the same. It's always different, but that's good. You don't want to live the same thing. That's hell.
True.
But
Well, especially if it's hell.
But I thought about it, and I was like, man, I was supposed to be a leader. I was supposed to be a leader. I mean, I'm glad I wasn't because I was, like I'm happy who I am. Like I don't regret anything. I don't regret things in life like that. Like there's no point to it. Like you just move on from it. You gotta move on. Life goes on. But I also have to reflect on it a little bit and say, man, I wonder.
You got to use it as a part of the material to grow.
Yeah.